Welcome to Could It Exist in Real Life, where death is a mere annoyance to game heroes. Now I know what you're thinking, another Twofur? Yes, for a different reason though. These games are the last of the Wind Waker trilogy, so I figure I might as well do them together. But also, there's not many items I can defictionalize that I haven't with Wind Waker. These two have an even stronger uniqueness, one being in that these two take place in a somewhat more modern society, with steamships and trains, something teased at by Tingle's iPad in the Wind Waker, while Spirit Tracks alone is unique in one aspect. Zelda dies. Phantom Hourglass takes place after Wind Waker. Tetra and her crew disappear after discovering a ghost ship and Link has to rescue them. Along the way, he meets an amnesiac fairy named Scylla and Captain Lineback, who's reluctant to help Link. They find the ghost ship, but upon entering, Link is told he needs the Phantom Hourglass, for a curse of death is upon him and he must keep it pouring or he'll die. To make matters even worse, in order to save Tetra and her crew, he must defeat Bellum before he can steal her life force. This makes it the second game in the series where a timer is crucial to the plot, the first being Majora's Mask. Spirit Tracks takes place right after Phantom Hourglass. Link and Zelda go to a land ruled by the spirits of good. These spirits were responsible for stealing a tyrant named Malladus, using the titular Spirit Tracks. A century goes by and Link becomes honorary railroad engineer. At the time, Zelda warns Link about her advisor Cole being suspicious, so Link tries to help her escape. The tracks disappear and the train crashes in the process. Cole and Byrons confront and defeat all three, taking Zelda's body away. However, her spirit remains with Link. That's right, folks. For the first time ever in the history of gaming, Zelda is dead. It's not even a spoiler, it happens at the beginning of the game. Anywho, they gotta work together to restore her body, the tracks, and stop Cole from unleashing Malladus. Now for the fun part. Could it exist in real life? For Phantom Hourglass, we have the Phantom Sword, which is the only thing that can kill phantoms. Could it exist in real life? Yes and no. While there is no sword that can do this to spirits, however, as explained in Link to the Past, if an item has incantations carved in them somewhere, like the Triforce on the blade of the Master Sword, any power depending on what it was used for could work, in theory. In the case of the Phantom Sword, the blue symbol engraved on the blade just above the hilt could be a phantom banishing spell. So any phantoms that are hit aren't killed, since technically they're already dead, but they are exorcised. For Spirit Tracks, we have the Sand Wand, an object that can turn ordinary sand into solid constructs. Could it exist? Yes, but not in that way. Sand can be solidified in intense heat, turning it into glass. Strangely, though, glass blowers use wand-like staffs or poles to shape the glass before it solidifies. Next, we have the train cars. While most are normal trains, others seem impossible. Are they? Let's find out. First is the Spirit Train. Despite its name, it's just an ordinary train. However, there's one car of others that seems not likely to happen, a practical cannon, which is designed to fire cannonballs to any target that is a threat to the train. Could it exist? Yes, though it was not likely to happen, but since railroads began, there have been weapons rigged to them. Mostly because at the time not everyone was thrilled about railways being built and they needed to defend themselves and the workers. Cannons, catapults, and even the original Gatling gun were rigged to the trains to defend the workers and the engineers from ongoing attacks. Still props to Link for doing the first drive-by railroad in Hyrule, the step up from drive-by horses. The other is the wooden train. I know what you're thinking and you're right, it's a toy train. A really big toy train. There's no way it could exist, right? Well, I did some digging, and I stumbled upon a clip on YouTube posted by CBS as part of their Assignment America series. A man named James Halverson had bought acres of land just to build a life-size toy train set. When I watched it, it gave me a warm feeling. If a guy like that could be creative in his imagination, why not us? Excuse me, I got something in my eye. As usual, debate, argue, and let me know what I missed. Stay tuned for more.